Coach Royal, I'm Casey Addison from the Daily Texan.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Thanks for meeting with me.
Sure.
Coach, I'm writing a story about legendary Texas football players, and you're a legend yourself.
Oh, was I a player?
Why, yes. You were a great football player for the Oklahoma Sooners in the late 1940s.
I'll be doggone. I knew that.
But you coached UT and won 3 national championships.
Yes.
Texas had 30 All-American players while you were coaching. Which one had the greatest impact on you and the program?
Freddie. Freddie Steinmark.
I'm sorry, Coach, but Freddie Steinmark wasn't an All-American.
No. But he was my All-American. You see, a player's skills and character are influenced years before I ever meet him. I gained the benefit from all the other coaches who instilled fight and grit in their hearts.
The Rough Riders creed: I will play hard and clean, and I will not be a quitter. What's most important is courage. It's not a disgrace to be beaten. The greatest disgrace is to quit or to turn yellow. You got that?
Yes, sir.
Let me hear it again.
Yes, sir.
Now get your butts out there and practice hard. Steinmark, stay here. You did good last game. You scored a lot of touchdowns. But you would have done better if you went in a straight line. You get to the end zone quicker. You zigzag too much.
My dad taught me to run that way.
When you play for your father's team on Tuesdays and Fridays, you can zigzag. On Mondays and Saturdays, you run a straight line. You got that?
Yes, sir.
Get out there. Wind sprints, let's go.
Oh, look, Sammy wants some peas. Come on. You want a little pea?
Come on, Sammy.
All right, I want you to finish the whole thing for me. Okay, if you're gonna be a great player, you gotta get some meat on those little bones. How'd my boy do at practice today?
I scored 5 touchdowns.
6.
Our guy's gotta work a little bit harder out there on the field because he's always the smallest one. Isn't that right?
Try as hard as I can.
What makes a winner is learning that they can always try harder.
Is that enough Parmigiano?
Yes, Mama.
Maybe a little bit more. Huh? We gotta get you to Notre Dame.
That's right. Great education and great football.
Give me a kiss, huh? Come on. That's my guy.
When I took this job, they told me that you haven't won a division championship in 25 years. Haven't beaten Lakewood in 15 years. The pure and simple fact is, you all are pathetic. But not for damn long. We will beat Lakewood, we will win the conference championship, and we're not stopping there. Anybody who doesn't get on board with my plan can move your sad, sorry ass out of my eyesight now and forever. Are there any questions? Good. Now, we got a new kid here from California, and he may be just what the doctor ordered for this team. He's going to be carrying the rock a lot for us this season. Any questions? I didn't think so. Now we prepare for war. Out on the field! Now! 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 Not a minute to waste! Hey! Let's go! Go!
Freddie Steinmark. Glad you're part of the team. You'll really help us this year.
I wish I was back in California.
It's pretty nice here in Colorado.
Yeah, this team is nowhere near as good as the one I was on there.
It will be.
Yeah, sure will.
Now that you're in the team, I say state championship.
You haven't won your division in 25 years, and you're talking state championship? You're nuts.
Uno, dos, 1, 2, 3, 4.
You're really fast for a big guy. We can use you this year.
Just pretend like you've gone to school here all your life. Like anywhere else, jocks and the cheerleaders roll to school. And the jocks are mostly jerks. Except one. Freddie Steinmark. He's sweet. He goes to mass every day, and he is by far the cutest boy you will ever see. He broke every scoring record, both in basketball and football.
I don't like sports.
You don't have to like sports to have a crush on Freddie. You just need a pulse.
Hey, Freddie!
He looked at you.
He's okay.
Go!
He's here every day after his regular practice. His dad trains him pretty hard.
Maybe it's not his dad. Maybe it's what he wants to do to get better.
All I know is he's exceptionally dreamy.
10! 11.9. Great. Great. Do it again.
You know, he stares at you every day and never says a word.
Maybe he's shy.
The most popular kid in school, shy. I doubt that.
Well, what do you think it is?
Yeah, maybe it has something to do with him being so religious.
No. Boys that go to mass every morning can't talk to girls.
Hustle up. Still got 5 more. Be right back.
You have to start the car. No, I can't. No, I can't. Sorry, you sit it.
Hi.
Hi. Hi. You know, we were just looking for a picnic area for a bunch of girls.
Surprise party.
For a surprise party for a bunch of girls.
Yeah.
Do you want to go out sometime?
What?
Do you want to go out?
Go out with me?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that would be great.
Great. When?
I don't know.
How about tonight? If I run about 20 more reps, I might get the car.
Tonight. I'll just have to ask.
All right. Some other time.
No, tonight will be fine. Right?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Great. What's your address?
It's 2678 Pear Blossom.
Oh, nice area. How about 7?
7 is perfect.
It's perfect.
Great. Thanks, Debbie.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'll see you then.
Okay. Is this
No, it's my dad's. I have to get it back by 8 tonight. He has to be at work at 9.
What's he do?
He's a Denver policeman.
Oh.
He says his night job during the day. He's a security guard.
Hard worker.
Very. My mom, too. She's a clerk in the hospital. I'm gonna take you to my favorite spot.
Okay.
I can see my whole life, present and future, from right here. Look, there's Wheat Ridge Highfield, where I'm playing.
Yeah.
There's Boulder, University of Colorado, where I might be playing if Notre Dame doesn't offer me. And there's Denver, the Broncos. That is, if Chicago Bears don't draft me.
I don't know that much about football.
You will.
Straight times you mullets have lost to this team. The tide will turn tonight. This game. Now, get out there and kick their butt!
That's it.
This is your team. Get them ready. Offense! Huddle up!
Guys, we will not lose this game. This streak ends now. We have 57 seconds to go 82 yards. Not a problem. Right?
Right.
Right? Right! Let's go out and do it! Come on! What do I do?
Just give the damn ball to Freddie.
Ready,
Well done, young man.
Thanks,
Good
man.
game.
Never seen anybody your size do as much damage as you do out there.
Thanks. You do a lot of damage yourself. Wish I had your size.
Well, you'd be dangerous. Hey, you want to ride?
Nah.
Dad's always there watching. Every practice, every game.
All my life.
Did he play when he was younger?
He was an amazing athlete. The best in every sport he ever tried. If he hadn't gotten in a car accident and banged up his knee, he would have been a Major League Baseball player for sure.
So he's like one of those dads living his failed dreams through you.
He just wants me to give everything I have in whatever I do all the time. School, sports, it's all the same to him.
Seen a lot of dads like that.
Matters to us both is for me to get a scholarship. We don't have a lot of money for tuition.
I'm sure you're gonna get plenty of offers.
So far, nothing. But you don't have that problem.
So many I don't know what to do with them all.
Must be nice. Hey, you ever hear Army's two great running backs? Doc Blanchard and Glenn Davis? They were called Mr. Inside and Mr. Outside. That's us.
Sounds good, Mr. Outside.
Okay, Mr. Inside. Hey, one more thing. Lakewood used to be the #1 team in the state. You know we're not going to lose a game the rest of the year.
Sounds good.
I appreciate you taking my call, Coach Crowder. Just wanted to make sure you got my letters. Well, I will tell him you said that, sir. Thank you.
Tell him he's also a 4.0 student.
Well, 165 with room to put on more. Well, I assure you, sir. He weighs more than 145 pounds. A junior college. Well, thank you anyway. Who's next?
The Air Force. They recruit smaller players.
Not to study. You wanted to see me, Coach?
University of Texas.
What about him?
Mike Campbell, their defensive coordinator, is somebody who trusts my word. And he thinks a little different than most coaches.
University of Texas? Me?
No guarantees, of course.
Well, did they show any interest?
Well, he came up yesterday to recruit Bobby.
Oh, well, that's why.
Hold on now. I made Iron Mike watch a season worth of film. You got his attention.
Okay. What do I do now?
Well, they want you and Bobby to fly to Austin this weekend to meet Coach Royal. You need to sit down, son.
No, I have to go. I have to tell my dad.
Now, wait. I'd be careful about getting hopes up. They meet with a lot of kids without making them an offer.
Right. It means a lot they want to see me. Thanks, Coach.
University of Texas. Doesn't look real.
Been a lot of great football played here over the years.
Never thought I'd see this place.
Well, if I have anything to do with it, you'll be playing here.
But it's not up to me. You ready to go meet him?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Freddie Steinmark.
Yes, Coach, that's me.
Watched film on you again this morning. You run like you got a school of minnows in your pants.
Thanks.
I like the way you attack. I try to teach my kids to drive through the ball carrier, not just lay them on the ground. Looks like that just comes natural to you. I'm thinking about you playing some safety, maybe returning punts. How's that sound to you? Maybe you need some time to decide.
No, sir.
What is it, son?
Well, every other coach has thought I was too small to play.
Too small. Well, I'm 5'10". I was an okay college football player.
Okay. He quarterbacked the University of Oklahoma to an undefeated season in 1949.
Mike.
You want me to play here for you?
Son, I'm offering you a scholarship to attend the University of Texas and play football. How can I be more plain?
You will not regret giving me the chance, sir. Becoming a Longhorn and part of this football team is a dream come true.
Give me my hand back now, son.
Sorry.
As for you, well, I figure you Colorado boys can be roommates.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. That's all for today, boys. We'll be seeing you back here in 2 months. All right?
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Sir, Coach, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Wait for it. Never gets old.
Thanks for the ride.
Why didn't you call? Because I wanted to tell you in person.
So what happened? Can't believe that place. Everything is bigger and better in Texas.
And that means?
Coach Royal, he offered me a full scholarship. What? I'm so happy for you, son. You worked so hard for this. Answered prayers.
Yes. Answered prayers.
So now I have to look at everything in a totally different way. Over there, Wheat Ridge is where I used to play. University of Colorado, no thanks, you had your chance.
Nope.
And Notre Dame had their chance too. You know, I wanted to go there all my life. Till now. My dream is to play them someday and show them what a terrible mistake they made. You know what? Forget the Broncos. I'm going with my first choice now, Chicago Bears. Coach Royal believing in me makes me think anything is possible.
I have a surprise for you.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, it's a good surprise.
Uh-huh.
Actually, it's a great one.
It's too dark.
It's an acceptance letter from Texas.
What? How'd that happen?
I applied and was accepted.
Well, what about your plans to go to CU?
No, you and I are part of a bigger plan.
Well, I know, but I didn't know you were gonna...
No, Spanish is my major. They have the biggest department in the country.
I thought your parents said there was no way they would ever let you...
I'm very persuasive.
Yes, you are. You're going.
We're gonna have the best time in Austin.
I can't wait to get started.
Yeah.
Texas!
Gentlemen, impress me.
Come on, move, Spain. You can do better than that. Come on, pop up. Hope Coach is right about you.
Yes, sir.
Better keep up with your Colorado buddy, Mitchell. He's here because of you. Come on, move those feet now.
Nice hustle, Bobby. Doing great, buddy.
Steinmark, you're up. Let's go. Come on. See some action. Go now. Zach, look. Who's that? All right, Reynolds. Go.
Nice pop for a Colorado boy.
There you go, Brady. Good hit.
Hey, want a burger? No.
What's the matter?
My brother Mark joined the Army.
Why are you so upset? You ever hear of a little place called Vietnam? Yeah, but not everyone who joins the Army is sent there.
He's training to be a helicopter pilot. Go get a beer at the rectory. You want to come?
A beer at the rectory?
Yeah. Some priest named Father Bomar invites the football players over to get away, relax, have some brews.
A priest?
Yes, altar boy, a priest.
They use a freshman as cannon fodder. Since we aren't eligible till sophomore year, they don't care how much the varsity pounds us.
I'm worried about you getting hurt.
Me, I'm invincible. Never been hurt in my life.
My roommates told me that football players are the targets for every girl on this campus.
You can't possibly be worried about me.
Well, you were treated special in high school, and if you end up being a star on the team, which I know you will, they're gonna treat you like a god.
I can't see me loving nobody but you.
Stop, that's
for all
too
my...
They moved me to a more advanced Spanish class.
Congratulations.
My teacher, very good looking.
Really?
Yeah. Jealous?
Hey, Captain. Good to see you.
Do I know you?
Freddie Steinmark. I'm a freshman. I'm on the team.
Welcome aboard, young pup.
It's Bill Bradley, one of the top quarterbacks in the country. He's gonna lead us to a national championship.
Young pup?
Well, upperclassmen don't normally even talk to freshmen till spring practice next year.
Oh, so he honored you.
Yeah, I guess he did.
Let me lay this out as plain as I can. A 6-4 record is unacceptable for Texas football. This year, things are gonna be a little different. No, a lot different than anything we've ever done here before. Gentlemen, football doesn't build character. It eliminates the weak ones. We're about to weed out the weak.
Come on, come on, come on, come on! Let's go, boys! Get him up!
We got 200 players fighting for a spot on a 100-man roster.
Come on! Get that butt down, Mitchell!
That means by the end of this 2-week spring practice session, 100 of you are gonna quit, get hurt, or we'll kick your ass out of here for not being good enough or not working hard enough.
Faster, double time, let's go! Double time! We're gonna stay here all day!
No one is guaranteed a spot or a starting position. Each week you will be rated.
Come on, Steinmore, get up there! Let's go, Wade! Come on!
Some of you who played this week won't be in the same spot next week.
Move! Faster, let's go! Faster!
Last spring, we didn't wear pads until the second week. Or get into nutcrackers or eye openers until 10 days in. This spring, we start now.
Come on, come on, come on, come on!
Happy hour!
I don't think I'm pushing these boys hard enough.
You ran 30 off this week alone.
That Steinmark kid. I can't make him sweat. The more I push him, the more he answers the call. I don't know what they're putting in the water up there in Colorado, but we could sure use some of that down here.
Okay, Frank, we'll do that.
All right, let's see what you got. Yeah, that's right. Let your feet. Yep, I'm ready.
Oh, Wheeler's pass! Intercepted by Steinmark! He can take it back all the way! Oh, with the monster tackle! Wheeler takes Steinmark down! The last-ditch saving tackle! Steinmark is down.
This summer went by too fast.
Not fast enough. I can't wait to start practice. Play for real.
You've got nothing but football on your mind.
That's not true. It's not.
Gentlemen, we're going to implement a new offensive set. It's called the triple option. Now, that means we're primarily going to be a running team. And I guarantee you, no one we play this year will have ever seen this offense. Now, quarterbacks, Bradley, Norwood, Street, Phillips, how you read the defense and make instantaneous decisions will determine whether this system works or not. So we're gonna try you all, and whoever can best handle the challenge runs the show. Okay? All right, let's give our quarterbacks 3. Let's get to work.
Let's do it, come on! Down!
Bill, where are you going?
Down! Set! Hut!
Smart play, James.
Zach! Hut!
And that kid's got an arm.
Yeah, he's a little slow on the read. He can throw.
Set! Hut!
We're either gonna go 10-0 or 0-10. We sure as heck ain't gonna go 6-4.
That's Freddie.
Slick.
Boy, show him how it's done out there, little dink.
Little dink.
Hey, you and me need to stick together. You lead the defense, I'm gonna lead the offense.
I'm a long way from leading anybody.
Hey, Bubba. I know a gamer when I see one, all right? Give us a couple years, you and me are gonna be running the show.
I won't be running the show. And you got the #1 quarterback in the nation in front of you.
Ooh. Just a matter of time, Fast Freddy.
Hey, Bobby. Hey. Hey, what's the matter?
Moving me to offensive line. Guess they're trying to make me quit. I don't want your Pollyanna bullshit now.
Okay. But you're not gonna quit.
Why's that?
Because you promised your brother you wouldn't.
Steinmark, Coach Royal wants to see you in his office.
Yes, sir.
Come on in, Freddie. Sit down. We don't have a defensive back, including upperclassmen, who understands their position as well as you do.
Hell, it's like you got a second sense of where the damn ball is going before it even gets there.
I think you may be the toughest kid we got on the team.
Thank you, sir.
We're moving you up. Starting safety. You'll be the first sophomore starter I've had since Tommy Nobis. And he was the greatest player I ever coached.
I'm honored, sir.
All right. Now, there's a lot on you, son. We wouldn't be making this move unless we knew you could handle it.
Yes, I can. I definitely can.
Good. Because this season is going to be Texas smash mouth football. Offense and defense.
Can't wait.
Glad to hear it.
After a very disappointing first contest with Houston, we'll see if the Longhorns and their newfangled triple option offense can get untracked here at Tech.
That was a bold gamble which did not pan out.
No question, Coach Royal is on the hot seat.
The fact is, the fans are restless. If they don't win this game today, you can just about write this season off.
Bill Bradley is really struggling with this offense.
And yet another turnover.
Take a knee. You are embarrassing me, the coaching staff, your family, the University of Texas, its fans, but most of all, you're embarrassing yourselves. Where in God's good earth is your pride, gentlemen? Is that how we want people to remember you? Mediocre? There's a hell of a fight going on out there. We ought to get in it. Let's go!
More of the same here in the second half, Bill. I don't know what Coach Royal was thinking with this offense.
It's a bit of a train wreck, Joe.
They're straight.
Straight!
16!
Straight!
Yes, sir.
Get your helmet on.
Yes, sir.
Defense, get ready.
Get in there.
Yes, sir.
Hell, he can't do much worse.
What is this? Got a change here, Phil. New quarterback?
Coach called you out.
Joe, it looks like a desperation move to me. James Street is raw and unproven.
Let's go. Y'all want to play some Texas football? All right. All I ask is you guys stick to me one play at a time, all right? Can we do that?
Down! Down!
Street pitches it to Corey for a big game.
Here you go.
There goes Street. Spin move.
Catch up,
Touchdown, James Street. Touchdown, Steve Wooster.
I guess he just needed the right quarterback to make the triple option work.
Good read, James.
That might be the end of Super Bill Bradley, one of the top quarterbacks in the country.
Replaced by a four-string quarterback we've never seen before.
Despite a strong second half, Texas is winless in the first 2 games of the last 2 seasons, and that hasn't happened in 72 years.
First to arrive, last to leave.
I like how quiet it is before everybody gets here.
What are you reading there?
Chemical engineering.
You are one of the darndest players I've ever seen. Sure wish I had a lot more like you.
Yes, sir.
Looks like we're the only ones left on the team that still get our hair cut every week.
Yeah, you could be right.
Who's that young woman I see you with all the time?
That's Linda, my girlfriend. We've been together since our junior year.
I first laid eyes on Edith in high school. Fell in love faster than a hiccup.
Well, I hope we end up together as happy as you and Mrs. Royal.
Thank you, Freddie. I need to stop by and see you every day. You just make me feel better about things.
Anytime, Coach.
My office.
Bradley's not here. Probably already transferred.
Come on, Slick. Throw me a pass. I'm looking for a new position. Let's go, gunslinger. Run to the post. Hit me.
Yes, sir.
Hut.
You all right, Fogo?
Our quarterback! Hook him!
Let's get to work!
Steinmark again. Up and over, touchdown, Bertelson.
Steinmark on the return. He's got blockers, Joe. He's after the 50. He could go all the way. Touchdown.
Street with the keeper. He gets his spins. Oh, another touchdown for the Longhorns. This triple option offense, which sports writers are now calling the wishbone, has changed this Texas team.
And defenses don't know how to stop this offense. The Longhorns will not be denied.
Street to Spire on the end around. He breaks it upfield. Touchdown, Cotton Spire.
Another vicious hit by Steinmark at the line for no gain.
Well, after a horrendous start, Texas have outscored their opponents 320 to 134.
And has won the Southwest Conference Championship.
What an amazing season for Steinmark, leading the league in interceptions and being named All-Southwest Conference safety.
And if it was my vote, Texas would be #1 in the country.
I've been looking for you. What is it? Bobby just found out his brother got killed in Vietnam. In the war.
Hey, man, First Amendment, right to free speech. What the hell is free speech?
Let him go. We've got plenty more.
Hey, war lover. War lover.
Bobby, Bobby, Bobby. Hey, hey. Hey, it's me. Hey.
Works. I know. I'm so sorry. Come on, let's go. He had such great plans for his life. He was everything I wanted to be. Nothing has ever hurt this much. Tell me why God takes my brother so young, with such a great life ahead of him. I don't think anybody can answer that question. You know, just because you're not a religious person doesn't mean you can't pray at a time like this. Well, if I did pray, I'd ask God to bring my brother back. I understand. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell at you. Don't be sorry. You have every right to be mad and yell all you want. Doesn't do any good. Nothing does any good.
believe a man just walked on the moon?
It didn't even seem real. Everything's changing so fast.
Yeah, in 2 years we'll be graduating.
And then?
NFL.
And?
What do you mean, and?
Is it still a boy and a girl?
No, it's 3 boys and a girl.
3.
All right, fine. How about 4?
No, 3.
4.
You okay?
Yeah, it's nothing.
You sure?
Bruiser playing softball.
I hope you don't read this bull crap. We do not care what other people write about us. We don't care what people think we can and can't do. Only those of you right here can tell that story. And gentlemen, I'm counting on it being a great story.
The University of California should be a good first test.
There hasn't been this much excitement about Texas football in a long while.
Even ABC is anticipating a #1 versus #2 showdown at the end of the season. And right now, that would be Texas versus Arkansas for the 100-year anniversary of college football.
Steinmark, a loss of 3.
The Campbell twins join up on a tackle.
Street scrambling again. He's in trouble, but he gets out of it. Touchdown!
Oh, baby. You all right?
Fine. Final score, Texas 17-0. A great defensive effort led by Freddie Steinmark.
Your leg's still bothering you.
It'll be okay.
You gotta see Medina.
He never healed me, buddy. His whole job is to tape you up and send you back out.
I hate to see you play at 90%.
Texas Tech has gotten the better of the Longhorns the last 2 years, but with James Street at the helm and Freddie Steinmark in the secondary, this Longhorn team has a completely different look.
It's 28, Steinmark again with another interception. Revenge is sweet. Texas crushes Tech 49-7.
And they'll next face arch rival Oklahoma, led by power back Steve Owens.
It's a war of wills now. Power versus power.
And the Sooners are counting on Owens to carry the bulk of the load, but Freddie's got something to say about that.
And the Longhorns prevail in a slugfest, 27-17.
Smell that?
Yeah? Wait, isn't that illegal? Why are you still limping so badly?
I'm not.
Don't act like you're not in pain. I know you.
I'm getting better.
It's not getting better. You have to go see a doctor.
I'm doing all right out there.
I see you. Trying to hide your limp on the field, too.
Look, if I wasn't doing the job, I wouldn't be playing. If it's still a problem after the Arkansas game, I'll have someone take a look at it.
That's not for another month.
I'm not gonna miss this season, Linda. It's gonna be special. You know it.
Stubborn. Stubborn boy.
It's Spire on the reverse. He's gonna throw it. It's a long 1-2 pressure. What a grab! Touchdown!
Steinmark took a big hit there, Joe. It looks like he might be hurt. He's going to shake it off.
He's a tough kid. Street with the keeper. Scrambling to go. Touchdown! Steinmark on the coverage.
Freddie got beat on that one, Joe.
How's it feeling?
It's fine.
Texas has this wrapped up 49-12.
And now they are the #1 team in the land.
Arkansas's #2. Phil, this could be the game of the century.
Hey, Freddie. You know you came in this early.
What happened to you? You look like you've been run over by a truck.
This way after every game. You know what it's like out there.
It's different from me. I'm the one who's doing the hitting.
Yeah, I got 11 of you bastards coming at me every play. Most a hell of a lot bigger than you. How's that leg of yours?
Pain is pain. Comes with the territory.
You got that right.
All I care about now is the Arkansas game.
That's why we're here. To play for all the marbles.
How's the leg, Freddie?
It's not bad. It just keeps getting banged up. I'll be fine.
Seems like it's getting worse.
Everyone's a little beat up this time of the season.
Montgomery's the best quarterback we play against. When he watches film, he's going to see that you're vulnerable, and he will attack.
I know all his tendencies. I'll be in the right place at the right time. I promise, Coach, I will not let you down.
Even at 90%, I want you out there. In the heart of our defense. And hell, you boys only allowed 3 touchdowns all year. After we win this game, we'll have 3 weeks before the Cotton Bowl. If it still hurts, you see a doctor, okay?
Yes, sir. My leg will be perfect New Year's Day.
Welcome to the big shootout, or as many have been saying, college football's game of the century. There's not an empty seat here in hostile Razorback Stadium. 2 undefeated teams, #1 Texas versus #2 Arkansas, battle for the national championship.
Arkansas present the Longhorn defense with their toughest challenge of the year.
But no team this year has figured out how to stop the potent wishbone offense. What we got here, Joe, is 2 great offenses versus 2 great defenses.
And despite the bitter rivalry, coaches Darrell Royal and Frank Broyles are good friends.
Maybe not from the opening kickoff to the final gun today, Joe. And this game has received so much attention that even the president is expected at any moment.
I have never seen one game receive so much publicity.
Hey, can you hold up one more game, Little Dink?
Wouldn't be if I couldn't. If you want to help keep their defense on the field.
I'll see what I can do.
The helicopter Marine One is landing. President Nixon will soon be joining this raucous crowd.
Here we are. Wheat Ridge boys. Playing in front of the President of the United States in the biggest damn game ever. All part of the plan. Wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. Let's go, boys!
We're gonna set the tone of this game right here, right now. On three. 1, 2, 3, Texas!
And here we go. Texas, first series on offense. Hands off to Bumble. Arkansas recovers. The count, first play right off the scrimmage. I'd hate to say the crowd was already a factor, but maybe they aren't. And just as the president arrives, glad he didn't see that. I wish I hadn't seen it.
Unbelievable.
Arkansas draws first blood. Street going back for his first pass of the day. Going for Spire. Underthrown and intercepted. Going for Spire. And again, interception.
What a disastrous start for the Longhorns, Joe. There's 2 interceptions and 2 fumbles, and the first half isn't even over.
Texas stuffed once again at the line. Montgomery to Johnny Reese. Tackled by Steinmark. A gain of 5.
Nice hit, Freddie. Nice hit.
Daryl, Steinmark is really struggling.
I'm thinking about it.
3rd and 10 on the Texas 22.
Down!
Montgomery, he's looking downfield. Great protection. Dykes is right there, wide open, and he lets it go. Touchdown, Arkansas Razorbacks.
There is nothing going right for Texas right now, Joe.
He was blocking on me when the ball was in the air, and that's against the rules.
Now hold on a minute there, Bill. I see a flag.
Flag. It's coming back.
You know what, Joe? I believe Tom Campbell convinced the referee that he was interfered with.
How does he get the call there? They're the number 1 team in the nation. I understand, but you don't make a call like that or something like this. Not in a game like this, you can't make that call.
Worst half of football the Longhorns have played all year. Arkansas has figured out how to stop this wishbone.
And at the end of the first half, it's Arkansas 7, Texas nothing.
I'm wide open after every 5 yards. I'm wide open. Hey, Slick. I can get open out there, I promise.
All right, well, if your number's called and you're open, I'll get you the ball.
Did you do more than block? You know exactly.
You gonna be all right?
One more half.
Listen up.
Everybody up. Not gonna stand here and tell you what you're doing wrong, what you're doing right. By God, you wouldn't be playing if you didn't know that. Man, I want you to think about all the years we spent together. The practices, the weight room, the heat, the sweat, the vomit, the Medina drills. So difficult, every one of you at some point wanted to quit. But as you see, it was all for a purpose. To get ourselves to this place. For this great battle. years you put into this endeavor go to waste. In about 1 hour, a gun is gonna go off and end the game. And at that point, the world will know that the 1969 national champions were the University of Texas Longhorns. And give me 3.
All right, one by one, let's go. Play by play, let's go. Hey, let's go get him, Fast Freddy.
They spotted the ball inside the Texas 30-yard line, so that was a pickup of 2 on that last running play, Joe.
And it's Arkansas, 2nd down and 8 on the Texas 29. Dykes and Reese split to the left. Montgomery back to pass. And he hits Dykes on a crossing pattern. He's got some running room. He's on the 10. 5. Arkansas. Touchdown. The Razorbacks strike first in the second half.
Steinmark had a shot at him, but he couldn't get there in time.
Freddie's a step behind.
A demoralizing score for the Longhorns, who are now down 14-0.
Hey! It's your time, Slick! Let's go, Patrick!
Just watch me.
2nd and 9 for Texas on the Arkansas 44. Street goes back. He's in trouble. He breaks free. He almost goes down. And there he goes. He's at the 30, the 20, 10. Touchdown, James Street. What a run.
Can't hold a good man down, Joe. We've been seeing that scrambling artistry from James Street for the last 2 years, and now we can pull within 7.
Wait a minute, Bill. Look there. Texas is going for the 2-point conversion.
That's a big risk. If they fail, it makes it a 2-possession game instead of 1.
Coach Royal rolling the dice on this one. It's Street. He fakes left, spins, goes right, and he's in there. 2 points, Texas. Arkansas 14, Texas 8.
Darrell Royal, the Riverboat Gambler, wins that bet. The #1 team in the land is back in the game.
Come on.
Montgomery goes back and hits Dykes again. A 21-yard gain.
Steinmark was going to get beat, and he grabbed his jersey to save a touchdown.
I've got holding number 28.
So with that penalty, that's going to be a 15-yarder. That's going to move it all the way from the 24 down inside the 10-yard line to the 9, Joe.
I've never seen him do that before.
He's finished. Take him out.
Get in there.
Ready?
You can do it, Rick.
Rick Neighbors, the backup safety, is in.
Joe, I believe that's the first time I can remember he's being pulled from the game for not doing his job.
At least he saved a touchdown.
Sorry, son. I hated to do it. It's the right call. Bring your keys! Come on now, skip it up!
Montgomery looking for Dykes. He throws it. Interception. Danny Lester. He breaks the tackle and returns it back all the way to the 25.
That's a big break for the Longhorns. They dodged the bullet. Montgomery and Dykes were on a roll.
And here we go. With 6 minutes to go, Texas needs to make something happen. Time's running out. And it's Street to Spire on the end around. He breaks it upfield to the 40, 45 into Arkansas territory. Coy with a quick hit to the inside, a gain of a couple. Booster again, off tackle, maybe 3 yards at the most. 3rd and 5, Booster again, they didn't make it.
Now it's 4th down and the clock is still running, Joe.
Ref. Timeout Texas, 4th at about 2.5.
Oh, this is going to be Coach Royal's biggest call of the game, if not the season.
No doubt.
That beer should be there. 4 for 2.5.
But with this field position, if we go for this and don't make it and give it back to them, that's it. Game's over. We got 4 minutes left.
Right 53 veer pass.
Hey, Coach! Right 53 veer pass, you sure?
Hell yes, I'm sure. Run the play.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I might be wrong, but I'm not confused.
Defense, get ready. All right, get in tight. Randy, this one's coming to you. Right 53 veer pass. On one. You better be open.
I'm always open.
All right. On one. Ready? Right.
Carry out your feet.
Here we go. James Street over center. Everybody on their feet here at Razorback Stadium.
Dead. Hot.
Position, Joe.
Huddle up.
All right, Daryl, you're a genius. Hand off to Ted Corey, and he pounds his way to the 2-yard line. An 11-yard gain. And Burleson rams his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. A 14-14 tie. And that's why Coach Royal went for 2 to set up kicking a simple extra point and taking the lead. He wasn't planning on playing for no tie. Here's the kick. It's up. It's good. Texas leads 15-14. But there's still 3:58 left. Plenty of time for Arkansas to get back in scoring position.
Rick! Keep Dykes on the inside. Don't play on his post move.
Gotcha.
You're doing great. One more stop.
I want Freddie in the game.
You sure?
All right. We got 3 minutes to hold them. Coach wants you back in there.
Come on, defense, saddle up.
Freddie's going back in.
Let's go, Freddie.
Come on, son. Hey, welcome back, Brennan.
Hold him right here. Let's go.
Montgomery back to pass, spots his favorite target, Dykes, and completes it again. Now the Razorbacks in Texas territory at the 46, 1st and 10.
Steinmark, hey, man, 80 man.
Guys, we have got to shut Dykes down.
I got him.
Joe, all Arkansas needs is another 20 yards and they can kick a field goal and win this game. Montgomery rolling left, looking for Dykes. He's covered tight by Steinmark. He's got to throw it away. Great coverage by Steinmark.
That's my boy.
2nd and 10 on the 46. Montgomery looking downfield. Dykes not open. He goes for Reese. Intercepted. Tom Campbell, what a grab. 15 to 14.
It's like a dream, right? National championship.
That's why we came to Texas.
Congratulations, Daryl. Heck of a good game. It's a game for the ages. Could have gone either way. It could have, it could have. Good luck to you guys.
Oh, Colin. Number one, baby. That's pretty.
A game for the ages, Joe. No doubt about that. What a battle it was. They'll be celebrating in Austin tonight.
Meant to be.
I know, all part of the plan, right?
Proud of you.
The doctor, tomorrow. And don't even mention the Cotton Bowl.
We're gonna be playing Notre Dame. It's the first time they ever accepted a bowl invitation. They want to prove they can beat the national champions.
The doctor, tomorrow.
That's it. No more interviews. We gotta start preparing for Notre Dame. Come on in, Freddie. I'll talk to you later. Sit down. Your leg.
It's worse. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry.
I want to play in the Cotton Bowl.
I think we have to have somebody good take a look at it.
I know everything I've done to make it better hasn't worked.
I don't know, maybe I should have held you out a couple of games.
No way, Coach. I wouldn't have missed 1 minute of one game.
I know. Let me be clear. We would not be national champions if you had not been out on that field. You hear me? Blanche, will you get me Dr. Julian, please? Dr. Julian, it's Daryl. Listen, I need you to clear the decks. Give my Freddie Steinmark the VIP treatment. No, now. Thank you. He'll be right over. Dr. Julian's the best bone and joint doctor we have here. Take good care of you. I'm going to New York to collect the MacArthur Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
You gonna be okay?
Yes, Coach. Thank you.
You're welcome, Freddie.
You ready to get right to it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. This area here is the problem. There are a couple of possibilities,
bone spurs, coagulated edema, but the most likely is that it's a tumor.
A tumor?
Tumors can be benign. We've decided that the best course of action is to send you to Houston MD Anderson Hospital. It's part of the University of Texas Medical Center.
There are good hospitals here. Why go to Houston?
Because they got the best oncology department in Texas.
Oncology?
Study of cancer.
Hello?
Dad, I just talked to the doctor. They're sending me to a cancer hospital in Houston. I think my leg is bad. Real bad. Please don't tell Mom.
Okay, well, I have to tell your mother, son. We're coming down there.
No, you don't have to go. I'll call after I know anything.
When's your appointment?
5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon.
Okay. We'll see you there.
No, you don't have to go. It would be a waste of time and money if it turns out to be benign.
Son, we're coming. How are you?
I'm okay.
We are gonna come and see you real soon, champ. Tonight we'll say our prayers together.
Yes, Mama, we'll do that. We'll do that. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Since 1959, the MacArthur Bowl has been presented by the National Football Foundation.
You have a phone call in the vestibule. It's urgent.
It is annually awarded by the National Football Foundation to the outstanding college football team of the season. Since it was first offered in 1959, the trophy is looked upon as one of the most celebrated and sought-after team football trophies.
Doctor, it's Daryl. Are you sure? Okay, well, let's get him there as soon as possible. We'll charter a plane. No, I'm scheduled to come back tomorrow night. Forget that. I'm going to the airport right now. Yes, thank you.
Somebody here to see you. Why didn't you call me?
How did you get here?
I drove. When I didn't hear from you, I found out from the football office that they flew you here.
I just didn't want you involved with all this.
Involved? I'm a little more than involved, don't you think?
I'm sorry. I knew you'd want to be here, and it's a 3-hour drive.
I would drive across the country for you. You know that. Whatever you are going through, I am going through.
I know. I'm sorry.
No.
It's gonna be okay.
Your parents are flying in. I'm picking them up in a couple of hours.
Thanks.
I'll be outside.
Love you.
I love you.
How are you, Linda?
Coach, I thought you were in New York.
Oh, hell, I never liked those big cities.
Coaches here must be serious.
Well, Freddie, I'm going to lay it out to you as simple as possible. We're going to biopsy your tumor. The best scenario is that it's benign, we can drain it, and you'll be out of here in no time. But the chance of that happening, based on my reading of the x-ray, is quite small. It's most likely an osteogenic sarcoma, bone cancer. If that's the case, I'm going to have to amputate your leg. We have no other choice.
Okay. How far up?
The hip.
Okay.
We'll see you first thing in the morning.
Thanks, Doc.
Thank you, Doctor. Freddie, you and I have been through some tough spots together. Both of us have been behind in life, and we've come back. We've never given up. You can't give up now.
Okay, Coach.
Whatever it is, you will meet the challenge. And I'll be here for you.
Thank you.
Freddie, don't get up.
Let me do it now. May not get another chance.
You know why we're having this meeting? I think it's about Freddie.
Has anybody heard anything?
Sit down. Sit down. Everybody sit down. As you're all aware, Freddie's surgery was today. I want you all to know the outcome before you heard it from somewhere else. They found a cancerous tumor the size of a baseball on his femur. Doctors told me they didn't know how he could walk on that leg, much less play football. Of course, I'm sure that wouldn't surprise anybody here. They amputated his leg. Damn. At the hip. Man, your teammate is in the fight of his life. But if there's anybody I know or have ever known who's up to it, it's Freddie Joe Steinmark. That boy's never backed down against nothing or nobody, and he won't now. But he's gonna need all of you. Your thoughts, your prayers, your support.
Hey, Coach. Are they gonna let him out of the hospital and come and be with all of us at the Cotton Bowl?
I'm afraid not. Doctor said a minimum of 30 days before he can leave. But man, he will be there with us in spirit. He will be there with us.
never play again. I won't be able to show Notre Dame what they missed out on.
None of that matters now.
Look at me. There is nothing my boy can't do. You will beat this. We'll do it together.
Okay, Mom.
You're so strong. You're gonna be okay.
Love you, son.
Love you.
Get some sleep.
Hey, hot dog. When you get out of the hospital, we're gonna go to our favorite parking spot.
That may be a while. I said at least a month.
I've got nothing but time. We're gonna get back to our normal lives. I promise.
Normal?
Yes, normal. We got plans, mister. I can see our future from right here. Right here. There's Austin, where we'll graduate May a year from now. Right there is Denver, where you're gonna be coaching. And there's our little house in Aurora, where we're gonna live with our one girl and 3 boys.
You're making a fast recovery. That doesn't surprise me.
Hey, Dr. Martin, this is my best friend, Bobby Mitchell.
Hi.
Hi.
What are those for?
Freddie. He's gonna be with us at the Cotton Bowl.
Not on those, he's not.
Please, Doctor.
Oh, I'm sorry, Freddie. It's out of the question. The only way we could let you go is in a wheelchair. Even that's doubtful. You just had a major traumatic surgery.
I won't go in a wheelchair.
Then you're not leaving the hospital.
Can't you just let me try the crutches?
No. Your system will be in recovery for weeks. Just being upright puts too much pressure on all your stitches.
I'd just like to try.
I'm sorry, Freddie. This is not up for discussion. I'll be back to check on you tomorrow. Nice to meet you, Bobby.
Doctor?
Hey, Bobby. Let's prove him wrong.
Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Let's try one more time. Okay, 1, 2. 1, 2.
Excuse me, nurse. I just went to Freddie Steinmark's room and he's not there. Is there something wrong?
Yes, there sure is. We can hardly keep track of him. He's constantly on the move. Those two practice every day for hours. I know some doctors do not support this, but I think he's great.
Thank you, nurse.
Absolutely.
There's a rumor going around that you've gone renegade on me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, this isn't the military, and I can't order you off the crutches. I can only strongly advise against it.
Dr. Martin. How many patients of yours have lost limbs due to bone cancer?
Well, I don't have the statistics. There are many variances.
Please, I want to know where I stand. I read an article on how bone cancer is one of the deadliest, hardest to cure.
Well, that's true, it is. But I've had a number of success stories.
I'm asking you to be straight with me. I need to know.
The survival rates for your form of osteogenic sarcoma are not high.
Doctor, I'm going to ask you one more time, and I'm begging you to tell me the truth. How many patients who lost a limb from my kind of cancer lived more than a year?
Very few.
Thank you.
Bob. Hey, little buddy.
Look, always nothing. You're gonna own him.
I will.
It's your game, woo-woo. Town. Cat, I need to shut down Thaz, man.
I'm planning on it.
Street.
Hey, Freddie. You know, that left corner's slow.
Attack on his side.
You got it.
Welcome back, Freddie.
Mr. Inside. Mr. Outside. Hey. Give him hell.
All right, man, let's listen up. I don't need to say this, because I know it's all in your heads anyway. Let's go out there and win Freddie a game ball.
Yeah.
we won that game. And Freddie did get the game ball. That kid had a tub full of guts and courage. And defying the doctor's odds, he lived another year and a half. He died on June 6, 1971. His family and Linda by his side. But he still lives in our hearts. We honor his spirit before every game.
Tell you how proud I am of you. It'd be kind of, you know, an understatement. Afraid if I talk too damn long, I'm going to choke up. But we've got a guy that we love a lot. Freddie, here it is for you.